She said, "I'm sorry, but I'm a lesbian."
Yo! So what's good, YouTube? Today, we got another Valentine's special video. We're gonna be getting in voice chat
Oh,
with... Bro, shut up, man! We're getting in voice chat with viewers. They're gonna tell me some love stories, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some fails, maybe some dubs. I don't know. I know y'all some freaks, so there are definitely some crazy stuff. We did it before, and one guy like slid it in on his coworker when she bent down. Like, damn, bro, you're weird. So let's lock in, bro. Labubu, the first story. What's up, bro?
I think I was like 8, and my brother was schooling to Addison Rae. I'm not even like.
Your
I'm not even lying.
parents?
No, my stepbrother.
The fuck, bro? Okay.
So basically, like bunker beds. So you have like a bed on top and then under.
Oh yeah.
I could hear him, yeah. And then I looked over. I couldn't see because it was under the sheets, but like I could see what he was watching.
Okay.
This dude was schooling to Addison Rae, bro.
Bro,
And so
like, what
obviously
the?
I didn't actually know what that was at the time, so I started recording, yeah, because I don't know, I thought he was tweaking or something. So I got the whole thing on record.
Yeah, you weird. No. You weird. Whoa, what's the fuck?
No, no. I didn't know what it was.
This
I
dude
thought he was,
wanted
like, tweaking.
the instant replay up on that bed, bro. Yo, what's wrong with you, bro?
No, I thought he was tweaking, so I started recording. But anyway, I told my mum, yeah, and I said I got the recording. She was like,
Whoa!
she,
No!
she had to speak with my stepbrother.
Bro, no! What the frick? Bro, nah. Why are you... You see that? He's watching Mad Severe? Oh, I know. I gotta record this. I also gotta tell my parents, show them the
No,
video
but
as
bro,
well.
I didn't. Yo, I never knew what gooning was at that time. Like,
Okay. Alright, bro.
anyway, but yeah, that's how like that was my first gooning experience of someone like, of me
Bruh.
actually knowing what it was. And then like basically, I'll say like a year later, I was in bed, yeah, and I
Okay.
was just wondering what he was doing, so I started doing it, and I'm not even lying. I was like, that sensation, the first time,
Holy shit, bro.
and
Okay, bro. Alright, bro. And then what, bro? You just were
then
like, ooh, this is nice.
basically, it
No!
happened again.
I just
What?
dropped my speaker, bro.
Basically, I'd say like when I was 10 now, we were in the bunker again, and it happened again, yeah. And obviously, because like I've got a stepsister, and
Okay.
like the oh hey step bro, but like stuff like that. That was like big in the
Okay.
2020. So like he was back at it, bro, doing it to like as Addison Ray.
Does this
And
dude like not go into like a... He just doing that in the bunk bed, bro? What the fuck, bro?
I started recording him again, yeah, because like I didn't actually know what he was doing.
But you said you did it!
Then my stepsister walks in, yeah. This dude fully stood up, yeah. He looked at the door. As soon as she went in, yeah, it just went all over her. I'm not even lying.
Yo, what? Nah, yo, what the hell, bro? Oh my... Yo, what's wrong with this guy, bro? And you just seen him get up and nut on his stepsis, bro. And y'all were just there recording it, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Damn. Yeah, bro. Hell no, bro.
Like, obviously, now I'm like older. We all do it together, and it's become a tradition.
What? What you mean by that, bro?
Become a tradition, like every year. We just hold hands and start, etching it.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. Get out. Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Get out, bro. Nah, bro.
Anyway,
Bro, nah. Yo, are we serious, bro?
this all started back before I had Smash Brothers. And I was just sitting on my bed, laying down, maybe reading a good old book,
Type shit.
being like a good boy I am. And I noticed something in the corner of my eye. It was my Nintendo Switch game cartridge, right? Had all my Switch games in it. I go over there, take a gander at it, and I noticed I had one game that I have refused to play. That being Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Okay.
I was like, I'm playing the game. This random ass guy gives me a Pokemon egg, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna take such good care of it. I, just walking around, the egg starts to hatch. I'm like, oh, the egg hatches into Riolu. I'm like, oh, this is a nice looking Pokemon. Nothing much.
Okay.
And then after some battles or so, it evolved again. I was like, yo, no way. I wonder what's gonna be this time. Evolves into a Lucario. Now hear me out. I think
Yo,
I was like, dude, this thing has some of the biggest thighs I've ever seen.
Yo, I read that ass, bro. This shit's supposed to be love stories, bro. Not how you find your gooning addition to Lucario thighs. Well, shit, bro. It's valid though. What happened after that, bro?
Stuff that would probably get you demonetized.
Oh hell nah, bro. Get your ass on my. Yo, I read that, bro. Y'all weird, bro. Damn, bro.
What's up? I'm sorry, I'm just walking my dog right now. Anyway, love story.
Uh,
I have one really short one. Can I do that one real quick?
yeah, bro.
And then I can do the
Bet. So you got
Okay.
two for 1 meal over this bed.
2-for-1 deal. This is gonna be fun. Anyway, okay. More recent ones. So I was just walking my dog as I normally do. I was walking past this really beautiful girl, and she is like 75 feet away or something. I had a lot of time to like stop and say hi, and I didn't say anything. I just fucking froze up and just started
Bro.
walking. And every time I look back at that, I'm just kicking myself because there was so much potential,
Yeah,
and I
bro.
just fucked it up.
Have you seen this girl at all though before? Like after that?
I've been walking the same route every time, but I just want to know her. She was just like me. She was walking her dog. She was wearing headphones, extreme laid back outfit. We already know. It's just like me and Quinn, you know, except IRL.
Damn, bro.
Fucking Discord.
So that's why y'all gotta shoot
Yeah,
y'all shot,
fuck
bro.
me, I guess.
That's why you gotta shoot your shot, bro.
If you're watching this, just a reminder: shoot your shot because you don't know if you're gonna get it again.
Facts, bro. Hey, bro, you still might, bro. What? Is she your age?
I have a chance, but like, I don't know. I've never seen her up until this point, so she's probably new to the neighborhood, which is like probably a good thing.
You just gotta get a combo started, bro, and then it's barbecue chicken from there. Real shit, bro. I bet. What's your other story though, bro? You sold you.
Okay,
That's
so
just-
this. Okay, so viewer warning. You're gonna fucking cringe when you hear this. This was the story of the biggest fucking fumble I ever made in 8th grade.
Okay.
All the way back when. So context, I was a piece of shit in 8th grade. I was always getting in trouble. I was always getting suspended. You know, I was like the little weird bitch in school.
Okay.
I blame high school for fixing me, but okay. So back then, there was this black girl that I really liked. She had her hair in ponytails, and she would always be with me. And I felt something. There was definitely something there, and she knew it. I knew it. We just didn't want to say
A little
it.
bit of an erection.
So shut the fuck up.
Alright, my fault.
Let it be known, I did not start gooning until 9th grade. I'm a mature.
Alright, I didn't. Bro, continue, bro. God, man. Continue, bro. I don't want to know.
Okay, I'll continue.
I don't want your
continuing.
gooning enriching
I'm
stories like.
continuing. Get out. Okay. Okay. So there was something there, but it was only in the span of like a week. Like during the last week of school, we got to know each other really, really well. And so on the day I was gonna ask her to be her girlfriend, I was just sitting there as usual. And one thing I never noticed is she never talked about her dad. She always talked about her mom, but she never talked about her dad. So I asked her. I was like, "Hey, you never talk about your dad. What does he do for work?" And she just stopped everything, and she just started crying. You wanna know why?
What happened,
Her
bro?
dad's fucking dead. She never told me, but her dad is fucking dead.
Damn, bro.
He fucking died. I don't know how, because she just started crying in the middle of class, and everyone turns to me like I did something, which obviously did not, given my reputation, was already bad. So I got sent to the office on the last week of school,
Damn,
and then
bro.
we just never talked again. And then when we left, we just never interacted.
Wait, no,
I never
no.
got her phone number. I never got her snap. I never got where she lives. I just fucked up. I just fucked up everything. Fucking said, "Hey, where's your dad work?" Like I should have fucking. God damn it!
Yeah, you gotta pick that up, bro. But like, I feel
I
like.
can't. It's gone. It's gone with the wind, bro.
So wait, when she
What?
started crying, what did you do? Like,
I didn't say anything. I was
Oh
confused. I was like,
my
"Why the fuck? I just bought your dad. Why the fuck are you
this
crying?"
dude's an
And she
idiot,
didn't
bro.
even tell me. It was one of her, because she was part of like one of those, you know, cliques in middle school. So I was just ostracized from that group entirely. And when I asked her, I was like, "Hey, what the hell did I do?" She's like, "Her dad's been dead for 2 years." And I was like, "What the fuck? I didn't know that." And she's
Yeah,
like, "Did she ever bring him up?" It was in one of those like annoying hot cheater girl voices as well. That's what really pissed me off. And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Well, you should know." And now looking back at it, I feel retarded.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like, bro, you don't ask that.
In my defense, I'm a very emotionally immature individual, so yeah, no fucking idea she was dropping hints.
And then
Yeah.
she just cried, and then you went to the principal's office.
Yeah, and then Yeah, this is like the 20th time I've gone that year. Not even just the entire time I've been in middle school, that year. And I didn't get in trouble for it, but they called my parents, so I just had to make shit up because I didn't want them knowing I had a crush. And bro, I can't tell my parents shit, bro. They get over everything.
Bro, you could have recovered that though if you like comforted her, bro.
Literally, how would you know?
Bro,
how would you know, you stanky virgin ass? Don't get
bro.
me.
You asked that.
How would you have done it? Well, you're self-emotion.
Alright, shut up, bro. If you asked that, then you see her start crying, bro. You don't just like don't say anything, bro. You gotta comfort her, bro.
Imagine if you just asked someone a basic question and then you started crying. You wouldn't say shit either.
Bro, you asked, where does your dad work? Basic hints, guy. The shits.
Where does he work? And I thought she was gonna say something normal. I did not expect her to fucking cry. I did not expect her dad to be dead because how many kids in my school have dead parents? Like, I fucked everything up, but
it's whatever,
that was all my fault. But shit, yeah, that was.
I mean, I guess you learned. I guess you learned from it. I guess.
No, not really. And like, it's not like I can do anything about that because I go to an all boys school. So if I want a girlfriend, I have to go into sports. I have to do clubs that don't fucking work. So yeah, I'm kind of, to say I'm limited in my options to get a girlfriend now is putting it lightly.
Bro, you gotta put yourself out there, bro.
Why do you think I became a femboy? Why do you think I became bisexual?
All right, bro.
I'm just saying, there's some hot guys in my school, but like, it's Catholic, so yeah, I don't know what their policy is on dating men.
That's a pretty sad story, bro.
It's fucked. We can recover from it, right?
It's only 8th grade, bro.
No, but there was so much potential. Like if I got her phone number, if I got where she lived, we could have kept it going through high school, and then wouldn't have gone through like the 50 depressive episodes I went through before I found Sweetheart.
There's always more fish in the sea, is what I'll tell you.
Yeah, but do I want to be a fish, or do I want to be a fisherman fishing for fish, or do I want to be a fisherman fishing for the fisherman?
Yeah, but there's more fish. If you're a fisherman, there's more fish.
Think about it. If you're the fisherman and you're looking for a fish, who would have the most fish? The fisherman, because he is getting fish also.
Bro, alright, so it looks like you want to start an OnlyFans, is what I'm hearing.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm fucking thinking shit.
Alright, bro.
I just realized I'm ugly as hell and I have a terrible personality. How the fuck did she like me?
I mean, bro, just use your brain, bro, and you'll be good, bro.
I play Kirby, bro. Do you think I have a brain? Our braids are shrinking. Next time I do that, I'm not gonna ask any questions about their parents. I'm just gonna assume their parents are dead and they don't want me to talk about it.
Nah, that was a fine question. It's just after you gotta have good reactions, bro.
Basic reaction to someone crying after you ask them
a bro, you comfort them, bro. You said you wanted to get a number, bro. That would have been, bro. She would have liked that, bro.
I didn't even know that her dad died from abscess.
No, I know that, but
that's only when the girls told me. She never went around me again. She was just treating me like I did something to her. When all I did was ask a basic question. It's like, did I really fuck up that bad?
No, you didn't. It's just maybe it's just because you didn't like say anything after that.
Yeah, I know. It was my fault. I should have done something different, but it still hurts.
Alright, bro, I want to sketch, bro.
Oh, hold on. I gotta finish eating my sweet.
Like, bro, are we Nathan, bro? Yo, Nathan.
Oh, yeah. I'll actually tell
a
real story that actually happened to me in high school.
Ooh,
Alrighty. Sophomore or freshman year. I had this one girl that I wasn't too sure if I had a crush on or whatever, but in the back of my head, I was like, some feelings, thoughts, yeah. I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
What happened is that my friends started cotting on to this girl, and it kind of got to a point where even my teacher said like, "Oh, you got a crush on her?" Oh,
damn! Wait, did you say it, bro?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
My friends were teasing me about it. I was also told that I'd go bring her flowers and whatnot. I never did. I never brought her flowers, and then I was brought over to a Instagram group DM. One of my friends might have talked about my relationship with her, and then she said in that Instagram group DM that said to me, "No, we're not in love with each other," or something like that. And then she just, I don't know if she turned it down or whatever. I don't remember if she had a boyfriend at the time. That was the end of the story. Then
Damn.
we became friends ever since.
Okay. I mean, bro. I mean, that's not that bad, bro. I mean, it happens, bro. Not everyone is meant for everyone, you know. There's more fish, bro. As I said, bro. Ooh, baby. Yo, Quinn.
Oh, hi, Poppy. So,
Bro, okay, bro. Tell me the story,
all
bro.
right. So you wanna hear like a Valentine's Day story?
Yeah.
I got a great story for you. So
Okay.
back in the day, I was like, I don't know, kindergarten probably. There was this like really old dude, but he was pretty chill though. He like took me to this island, and yeah, we had a great time.
Wait, what you mean, bro? What you mean had a great time?
I mean, I don't want to get you banned, but
What happened, bro?
we played patty cake. It's pretty romantic.
What? Yo! You're a victim, gang? What you mean it's romantic,
What,
bro?
having a good time? Giving a young man a good time is a crime now?
Yo, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, bro.
This country is gone
Bro,
to
nah,
shit.
bro. Get out, bro. Nah, bro. Yo, what is good with Quinn, bro? Yo, sketch.
Okay, I finished my sweet. So this was like a year ago, I think. Remember how last time I said that my school kind of takes me on these trips every year? Last time, well, a couple of years ago, it was the Keys. You
Okay,
probably
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
But every year we go on this trip. This year, no, the year before, this was like a pretty basic trip, but it's what's at the end of it that was quite interesting. This girl, what do I call her? Let's call her Beazle. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, nah, bro. Okay, bro, yo.
Okay. I don't really know what we'll call her. She's this like other girl that I was friends with at the time, as opposed to the other person who got with my friend. She and I were like pretty close friends, I think, but I'm not entirely too sure what she thought of me at the time. So at the end of the trip, I was sitting on the bus. I think she asked me if I wanted to go to lunch, and I was really tired, so I said yes without really thinking much on it. And then when the actual trip comes to an end and we're at the airport, she drags me aside and she's like, "Hey, when are we getting lunch?" And I'm like, what?" And she's like, you agreed to go to lunch with me. And I'm like, "Oh, right. Yeah, I did." Because I was so tired at the time, so I kind of just said it out of habit to try and get her off my back.
Damn, bro.
Okay, so the thing is, she didn't tell me like any details about about where we were going or if there were any other people going with us. So I had no idea, and we agreed on like a meetup date. We were like kind of close friends, but it wasn't really the kind of close that you would like invite people to lunch with.
Okay.
Catch my drift.
Yeah.
So I like get there a little bit early. I'm like on my phone outside the diner she told me to meet at, and she gets there and we walk in and she's like, and she asks the people table for two, and I'm thinking in my head, oh shit. We kind of just sat and ate like brunch for like half an hour. The thing I find interesting about this though is that she was dating another guy at the time.
Damn, wait, you could have been her side thing though, yeah?
But when I asked her about that, like, what does he think on this? And she's like, I didn't tell him.
So you were just a sneaky link. Ooh.
I guess so.
I see you, bro.
This was like my first time meeting up with someone like outside of school, so I was like really fucking nervous.
Just time, bro. What happened after that, bro? Y'all just had dinner?
Nothing. No.
So y'all didn't like have dinner after that, bro? Like, it was just a one and done?
I think she did invite me to go bowling with her, but she never texted me about it afterwards. I don't really know why.
Yeah, maybe you had to
It's-
text her, bro. Maybe she wants you to chase.
Maybe.
Like, bro, girls low-key like when a guy like crazy about her, bro, or like chase him. I don't know if you were like,
I know. I
don't know if you were feeling her, but
this was like around the year after I realized, okay, do I really want to put myself through being in a relationship and shit because of what happened last time? Go check out my social media.
Facts, bro. It's worth it though, bro. Actually, I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
it
guess
might, bro. Getting a relationship's not always worth it. I mean, like, whatever
Yeah,
relationship
I
you get
sorta-
into, bro, it's probably temporary, but like it's
Yeah.
probably worth the experience, bro. Fun
Yeah.
time.
I think the other girl from before actually broke up with the other guy, but I recently found out she's dating someone else now. So
God, bro, I was like, damn, bro, you
I didn't know until it was Zoom. Like, got me some slack.
God,
But yeah, I don't.
man.
Like I said last time, I'm not going for her again. Like, we're close friends now, and I don't really want to fuck that up. Life lesson for everyone listening: do not steal girls from your homies.
Thanks,
Never.
bro.
That is a low blow. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I had. My bad.
No, the W, bro. Hey, bro. I mean, it seems like, bro, you got potential, bro.
It sounds like it. It sounds like she was. It sounds like she was kind of into me at the time, but I still have no idea.
If you feeling a girl, bro, you gotta be crazy about the girl. Low key.
Feeling a girl now? What? Sorry? Can you say
Bro,
that again?
You know what I mean, bro.
I could play a soundboard before I leave. Hang on.
Shut up! Ah! Donut boy, bro. Alright, Donut boy. You got a story, dumbass? Yo, oh my god, bro! This piece nah, you ain't ducking me, bro! Hell nah! Shut up, bro! Nah, bro. We ain't letting that slide, bro. Get your ass in my face. Alright, you actually have another actual love story, bro?
Yes. This was all the way back in 6th grade. Around this time too, so right around Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
And this was right after I had a really bad incident, okay? I had a seizure during the middle of the class and I was
Damn.
rushed to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucked. Aside from that, it was still Valentine's Day and
Loving the air.
I was going to school and yeah, for a while there was this girl I liked. Basically, she liked the same candy bar as I did, which was Three Musketeers. It's like, yo,
Okay.
I love this candy as well. I'm gonna get this for her and things are gonna go out fine. I'm gonna make her my Valentine, okay? And
I like
it's
that. I like that
Valentine's
shot,
Day.
actually.
It's Valentine's Day. I'm walking in. I'm confident. I have a bag. It has like Three Musketeers in it and something else. I don't know, like a card saying something like, "Do you love me? Yes or no?" Some shit like that.
Okay.
And I give her the bag, and then she gives me her bag, which was full of the stuff that she got me. You know what she does?
Ooh.
She just walks away. She takes my bag and just walks to her class. Okay,
Damn, you
I was
don't even
like,
say nothing?
all she said was thank you,
Bruh.
and then she just dipped.
Damn.
And then a couple days later, one of her friends forced me onto a call with her, and then forced me to say that I liked her. You wanna know
Ugh.
what happened after I said
What happened?
name? I like you, and I think we should be just a little bit more than friends. You know what she said?
Okay.
She said, "I'm sorry, but I'm a lesbian."
Yo!
She straight up just
Bro, yo. Damn, bro. Wait.
My-
So wait. She gave you a Valentine gift,
But
didn't
she gave me a Valentine's gift, but she turned out to be a lesbian.
Bruh, yo, that's actually hilarious.
You know, on that call, my jaw just dropped to the floor. I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word. It was silence from me for like a whole minute.
Damn, bro.
I just left the call without saying anything.
Bruh.
And I just sat in my bed, devastated. This girl that I went out of the way to buy stuff for her and then confess that I liked her just so she turned out to be a lesbian.
Damn, bro, that's actually tragic, bro. Did you talk to her ever again? Like,
Couple times after that, but just like
the vibes
that
are
was
gone.
like 10 minutes. The vibes are gone. That was my
Damn.
chance, and she just.
Damn, bro, that shit happens, bro. It's embarrassing, but it's not that embarrassing, bro. It's like,
Well, back in the 7th grade, it was definitely embarrassing.
yeah, I guess. W fail.
That was.
W
It wasn't
fail,
really
bro.
that much of a W.
I'll fail, bro. Alright, now we got the last guy, bro. You got Butterboy. Yeah? What's good, oh my god?
What's up?
Alright, you got hey, chat. People that watched the last viewer love story, this is the same dude that slid it in when the coworker tripped and.
Yeah, they all know me, bro. They already know me.
Okay, bro.
They all know me.
Weirdo.
Alright,
Hey,
bro.
give me your next, like, alright, what
So,
else?
I'll just get straight to the point, man. I was in South Padre. I was chilling at the beach, you know, having a good time, vacation. At the grocery store, because I had to get some ice cream. There's a girl at the register, and she was like, yo, she's kind of bad and all that. I was like, yo, might try to get her number. Like, I ain't in South Padre for a long time, so I gotta shoot while I can, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So, she was like my age,
Yeah.
Latina. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't super tall, but like, you know, she had potential. petite, if you will. I asked her, I was like, yo, I was talking to her, I was like, yo, do you know where the ice cream is? Because, like, I was trying to, like, you know, start something, you know, by asking her a question.
Okay.
That's how you always get, like, a little kindle to get the fire going. She's like, oh, yeah, it's down the hall to the left. You know, and yeah, I was like, all right, bet. I was trying to shoot my shot. I got nervous, bro. I get the ice cream, and I come back, and then I'm gonna ask her, because I got too scared. I got too nervous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She's too good for me. And I was like, you know what? Let me try again. So I get the ice cream. Come back. She ain't there.
Bro, are we
You know who it is? It's Omar with the Edgar cut, bro. It's a 40-year-old dude, chopped beard, receding hairline, kind of look like you, not gonna lie. With kind of tall, like kind of looking at a dude.
Oh, shut
anyway,
up! Nah, what the?
Anyway, she's
you,
gone. She's like mopping the floor or something like that, and I'm like, I don't want to bother her, but I still got like what 5 days. Gonna be Friday. I still gotta shoot my shot, but every day I'm gonna come ask like, hey yo, I'm gonna go to the grocery store or something like that and get ice cream or something like that.
Okay.
But I'm actually like, you know, want to talk to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go home that night. I'm thinking. I'm planning. Like, yo, I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be wearing like this. I'm gonna be dressed like this. I'm gonna smell like this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be ready. You know? And I'm watching a show, right? Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm watching a show. It's pretty short. About like 1 season, and it's only like 12 episodes. After the show's over, it's like, yo, that's a really good show, and it taught me something.
What did it teach you?
Taught me some really important lessons, bro.
What did it teach you?
It taught me my like for girls, you know what I'm saying? Like how I should act around them. Anyway,
yeah,
I go over there, she's not there. I come home, I'm like, dang, that show, it didn't help, but it did show me one thing that I'll always keep in my head.
What?
You want to know what that is?
What's up, bro?
It's Maki Magoons.
Oh my god! Bro, this dude... Like, are we serious, bro? Oh my days, bro. I thought this dude was about to shoot a shot, bro. W lesson. Nah, bro. I thought this dude was about to rizz up, bro, and then we... give him to Makima. It's valid, like, it's valid. I'm not gonna lie, it's valid, but... I might have fixed it, I bet. Let's see it. Let's see if Kaysen fixed it. Kaysen! Wait! Hello? Bro, I could... Bro, Kaysen, hello? Bro, I could barely hear you, bro. It's like, yo, Kaysen, talk? Bro, I can barely hear your ass, bro.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you like and subscribe, and let's go guys. Hey! Woohoo! Let's go guys. Future videos, woohoo! Woo! Let's go guys! Woo! Let's go baby! Sure! Hey! Sure!
Shut your ass up, bro. Alright, man, that's the end of the segment, bro. Y'all got no riz, bro, as it looks like, bro. Y'all got no riz. One of the segments of all time, indeed, bro. Like, y'all got no riz. Y'all need to touch some grass. Or you can be a bum like me and, no riz. Yeah. If y'all enjoyed, drop a sub, like, all that good stuff. Tune to the live streams, catch it live. Join the Discord to be part of these segments. And I'll see you in the next one.